No, Cloud, you gotta fight the temptation. Don't give in to Sephiroth's will. Howdy, folks. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. And with the there's the giant eye there again. With the black materia in his control, Sephiroth now summons Meteor. That's what that's all that's going on now. Oh, and water floods the area. Great. Bright shiny light. Let's get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. And with that, out comes the weapons. Shit's at the fan. Now the weapons have got to come out to do their job. That was Sapphire. There's Diamond Weapon. There's Ultima. Now you have to remember these graphics are 1997 based graphics, so despite how they look, they're actually, to me they look mechanical. They look like kind of robotic, but they're actually biological. They're actually creatures, living biological creatures. There's Ruby. Oh, there's Ruby there. I guess I missed him. Maybe I saw something else. But anyway, 5 weapons just left the cave. And despite their appearance, they look robotic because, again, 1997 graphics, but they are completely biological. They are, they're organic life forms. They're not robotic in any way or mechanical. Oh, hey, there's Cloud. Why are we staring at him? Now, you might have seen during the cutscene when I was talking about the weapons, you saw Tifa fall over. She is now knocked out. She got knocked out when Ultima Weapon passed by the high wind. It knocked her over, and she hit her head and knocked herself out, or she got knocked out. This is basically all from Tifa's perspective. Well, we're back in Midgar. As I realize it's raining. How is it raining in Midgar? Where we are, if you might remember with this scene, this is the train station near Sector 7, and the plate. There was a series of plates. The entire upper city of Midgar was on plates above the town. Rain would not reach the lower cities. Or if the rain is just there for dramatic effect because we're in Tifa's memory. It wasn't actually raining. Huh, Cloud recognizes her. She doesn't recognize him right away, though. Took her a second. "5 years. It had been 7 years, huh? Again, the number 7, Final Fantasy 7. Go figure. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously this conversation or this meeting between Cloud and Tifa happened just before the beginning of the game, because she told her about the Avalanche job, and they went on. Cloud and Barrett went on the train to the Sector 1 reactors. This happened just before the beginning of the game. And that bright white screen can go away anytime now. Is it waiting for my input for something? Apparently it was. I pressed OK and suddenly music started. So I guess it was waiting on me for some reason. Ding. I'm not in control of the dialogue here. The boxes are moving on their own. Oh, I think the brightness went away. It's easier to see now. Yeah, no kidding. Obviously, none of them are probably referring to our friends. UV, Red, and all them. Wow. Again with the number 7, of course. She's been out for an entire week. No wonder she's hungry. I mean, just before she passed out? Okay. Is that a really good idea? There's a mention of weapon. Door with a giant eye that peeked through the materia. No, I wouldn't say protecting him. Yeah, that's the worst news of all. Yeah, that's not a burning moon. Either way, we're in Junon, in case you can't tell by that little scene right there. Oh, hey Rufus. How polite of him. Wait, what? Oh, so glad you're looking out for the people there, Rufus. I have a question. How is he going to tie in arms of a man with a gun on his arm? Yeah, well, I guess you can't argue with Final Fantasy logic. Alright, we're in control of Barrett here, believe it or not. Look, we go in circles. Okay. We can't actually go anywhere. We can't go past anybody. I don't think we can talk to anybody. Even Heidegger won't talk to us. The soldiers won't talk to us. And oddly, he walks normally when you push the run button. It just looks funny when you run around in that setup. Basically, we need to follow where Tifa and that other soldier are going. So, go over here. I'm going to hit this save point because this is the first save point I've had since quite a while. So I'm going to save real quick and be right back. I'm all set and ready to go. Let's continue waddling our way down the stairs. Around this way. Continue following Cloud and you got Tifa and the soldier. You actually pass them both if you wanted to. But obviously we're going in right over here. And we get some more dialogue and cutscenes. Ah, nice. We'll be on TV. What kind of public support could you possibly need to rally? There's no other company in the world that could possibly challenge you. Oh, that's mean. Of course, she's about to execute her, so I'm pretty sure pushing the back is the least of her worries. Oh, good, a gas chamber. Lovely. Just push her right in the chair, tie her arms back down. Untie her arms, and then tie her arms back down. Oh, bitch slapped. You gonna put up with that, Tifa? Oh look. An inept guard dropping the key. How convenient. Uh-oh. Weapons approaching. Everybody's freaking out. Run! Run away! Well, this guy here did apparently seem to be affected by the weapons approaching. I guess he's a reporter. I guess he's one of the more brave reporters, I suppose. What the hell? Sleeping gas? It's Cade! He rescued us! But doesn't he work for Shinra? Oh well. Alright, I probably should have done a materia setup on at least Barrett because I knew there was going to be some fights coming up. But, oh well, hindsight 2020 and all that. All we have now is attack. We need to attack these two soldiers. Like I said, what you could have done is when you got control of Barrett, is taking the time to set him up, because you only need to set up Barrett with materia and stuff for attacking, because Tifa, as you see, was going to leave the party. So if you wanted to, when you got control of Barrett, once you got into that first area after the cutscene with Rufus and Heidegger, you could let's use some attack items here. This might help a little bit. Okay, I don't have any because I guess I was sold a ball. Oopsie, not a bad idea. Again, dasers. Let's use dasers. Just straight up attack. Dasers that will can cause paralyzation. Anyway, the smart thing to do, which I had completely forgot about, was to go ahead when you get control of Barrett. Go ahead and prep him with materia and equipment. So at this point, he actually could do more than just attack. And since they're casting darkness on us, it's kind of causing a problem. Nothing really special about these enemies, just try to attack them the best you can, since I forgot to put materia on them. But that would be my recommendation, is to put materia on materia and equipment like armor and accessories on Barrett. And you wouldn't be able to put anything on Kate Sith at this point, because he joins your party and immediately go into a fight. So, but once you're done with this fight, we'll be able to actually gear up Kate Sith, and we'll do that. So this fight may take a little bit of a while. There's nothing, again, nothing special we need to do. We just need to straight up attack. So once we kill this guy off, I will meet you guys on the other side, equip up these two, and we'll continue on going with the plot. So I'll be right back. Yeah, don't you work for Shinra? Ah, I hate this broad. Okay, we should be able to do some equipping now, I think. Yeah, we can. Okay, let me go ahead and equip up Kate Sith and Barrett real quick, because there's going to be, these two are going to be together for a little while. We're going to be doing some fighting with them. So go ahead and prep them up now before you go anywhere, and I will prep them up myself now, and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here's my setup. As far as gear is concerned, I didn't really put my best gear as far as defensive gear on them, because my other party members have the best gear. I can't get them off of them right now. But Cloud did drop his materia, so his materia did not stay with him. We got put back in our party. But Tifa's and Sid's materia did not, so I had to take them off of them manually. But what I did do is I gave both Barrett and Kate Sith the diamond bangle. That was not my best armor option, but I consider it as the best one I want to consider. I don't want to get it. I didn't really not worry about elemental absorption at this point. As you can see, I could have put the dragon armor on one of them, but I'm not that worried about it. So I have the diamond bangle and I have the power wrist on Barrett. For Kate Sith, I put in the silver end phone, which I think he already had. It's got 8 slots, none of them paired. His other option was the trumpet shell. We got this, you might remember, from the clock room at the Temple of the Ancients. It's got a good attack power, but like all the other weapons, except for Eris's, of course, it's designed for the Stolen Materia side quest, which is why it has no slots and no growth. So it's not really worth it. I need the MP right now. I need the materia slots for the materia AP growth. Diamond bangle on him as well, and I gave Kate the circlet, which is the armor the accessory rather, that we got by stealing it off of that Snow character back in the Great Glacier, and we get 30 magic and 30 spirit for that. As far as materia setup, I gave Kate restore, lightning, fire, enemy skill, morph, steel, luck plus, and ice. These two only just for AP growth, but they're there just to be there. And I gave him poison added effect to prevent the poison status on Kate Sith, death blow, magic plus, and counterattack. Most of the materia that I have on him is just so something will gain AP, because again I hate having empty slots. The most important things I had up here are just the restore, lightning, fire, and enemy skill for multi-targeting magic. The rest of it is really not that important right now. But again, I don't like empty slots, so I put something up there. On Barrett, he's essentially going to be my mage for now. Restore all, lightning all, cover, because I want him to work on his limit breaks, because he only has one level 2 limit break, so he needs to work on his limit breaks, which is also why I put him in the Fury status. Manipulate, fire all, comet, MP turbo, and steel. So that's my setup for now. We will be getting a third party member rather soon, which is why I'm not too worried about the fact that I still have restore, lightning, and fire materials here that haven't been put on anything. We will be getting a third party member kind of soon. Alright, with that done, we actually need to go down here and briefly talk to Scarlet. Go past her. Okay, I guess we gotta go around this way. Go up to the door, grab onto the door, and then you use the directional keys to pull on the door. You can pull left, right, or back, but you have to do it 3 times. You go left, right, or back. Well, I went back twice, but or you just do back, back, back. You do left, right, back. You do left, back, back. It doesn't really matter as long as you do some direction 3 times. You have to do it 3 times before he'll say it won't open. Meanwhile, we got to go back to see what Shinra are up to. Heidegger's obviously panicking because weapons on the way. Got to protect his boss. That money, that income is quite important to him. That can be taken the wrong way. Anyway, let's move on. Another fancy FMV coming up, which again, another example of why Disc 2 is so much shorter than 1 is because there's so many FMVs. We've already seen so many right in a row. Sephiroth in the water, back at the northern cave, the weapons coming out of the cave. This cutscene here where they're preparing to fire at the approaching weapon, and we're not done. We still have a few more FMVs to watch. Fire! And kaboom! Whoa, that's a big explosion. You got quiet quick. So, that's it. Oh, well, that's good. Or not. 50 knots. Damn, that thing is moving. How do you fucking know, Heidegger? All you saw was the cannon fire and hit the water. How do you know you hit anything? Oh, sure, it's a one-shot. It's a one-shot cannon. Great. Good thing he did. Too bad they didn't build a full auto version of that thing. Can you imagine a full auto cannon of that size? Wow. And here it comes again. Another fancy FMV here. That's what the F in fancy. That's what the F in FMV stands for, by the way. Fancy. All those little cannons. You can only imagine if it actually had damage. Pops appearing on the screen. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Oh, there's a critical too. Speed 70 knots. Damn, it's really moving. Ready? Everyone prepare your absolutely useless weapons and fire your useless weapons. There's like 6 rockets out there, and obviously they have Stormtrooper aim because all but 1 missed. So, again, 1 damage, 1 damage. That one on the right is scared shitless. He just falls over. You know what? Just hit me in the ass. I'll take it. Ooh. Weapon's got to have a headache now. Meanwhile, back with Tifa. Now we're back with Barrett again. Okay. Need to go over here to Kate Sith, talk to him. Okay. Alright, Kate will join our party, and now we need to head out of this room. Go up a few feet, and what the? Well, apparently she woke up from that gas pretty quick. The airport? Alright, we head to the airport. And while we have multiple options as far as directions to go, we can only go one way. To the right. We can't go up, we can't go left, despite our options. We're at the far right-hand screen and kind of see Barrett way down there. You see the little pointer arrow. That's where we are. We need to head this way toward the screen. And we get some battles along the way, of course. Alright, these guys are soldiers second. These are second class soldiers. Enemy skill, let's go with Trine. Probably Magic Breath would have been bad. These guys are, like I said, these are second class soldiers. These are stronger than the third classes we met at Midgar, obviously. But these are soldiers. These are the soldiers that Cloud actually is. You want to be careful with that Sword of Doom attack. That can be very dangerous. As you can see, he did it twice on Barrett. He blocked them both and unfortunately died. So we need to pick him up quickly. Phoenix down. Probably wouldn't hurt to be in the back row. Okay, so Kate got a why did he use Phoenix down on himself? That's not what I told him to do. We'll use Limit Break here. Counterattack did something there, but I'm going to lose these guys. Just counterattack. I'm going to end up going down here. I'm going to have to do this part over again. I wasn't expecting the soldiers to appear so quickly. 1,000 damage and he's still alive. Yep. It would have worked if Kate hadn't cast it and put that last Phoenix down on himself. Damn it. Now I gotta go through all those cutscenes again because that save point hasn't been since... Holy shit, since I actually got buried in the party. Damn it. Ugh. I'll meet you guys back at that bridge that we were on a moment ago. Be right back. Stupid cat in a Moogle. Alright, I'm back to where I was when I died last time. I don't think I made any changes to myself. I think I'm the same as I was before. I think I made maybe a little bit different with Kate Sith. I have Poison added effect, Long Range, and Magic Plus on him, and Death Blow. And up here I have Enemy Skill Manipulation Steel, Counterattack, and Luck Plus. Again, the biggest and most important thing that I've got on him is the Enemy Skill Multi-Targeting Magic. These are here for AP and backup in case I need them. Poison added effect for poison defense, or against the poison status ailment. And I just put that down there. I need to put it back. Okay. Alright, let's try to move on. We need to head this way down toward the screen. I put them in the back row, that way they don't take as much damage. This time we're fighting a giant gun. It really looks like a giant pistol. I think it's a machine, so it should be weak to thunder. So go ahead and use your best thunder magic, Thundaga and Trine, or just one Thundaga will do it apparently. Looks like a giant revolver of some kind. Continuing south here. The soldier seconds we encountered weren't really that difficult. It's just I was in the front row and Kate Sith made a mistake of throwing that Phoenix down on himself instead of Barrett, and he died. That's the only reason I lost that last battle. Soldier 2s are tolerable, but that Sword of Doom is dangerous. A reporter? Now? Really? Oh, it's Yuffie! Yuffie is a reporter? Okay. Oh, here comes Sapphire weapon out of the war. This is Sapphire weapon because I didn't mention that before. I don't know how Yuffie knew we needed to get to the airport. But if you hadn't recruited Yuffie from any of the force at this point, Barrett would have still stopped here and looked out to the beach and saw Sapphire come out of the water. Alright, we now have our third party member that I mentioned before. It is Yuffie. We're going to put her in the back row as well, because I'm not putting my best stuff on my characters, as you can tell. Double AP growth, we'll care about that. Diamond Bangle. We'll put, I put the protect vest on her, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put the protect vest on her, and she's pretty much going to be my mage at this point, because you're going to have all of my singles, you know, restore all, lightning all, those kind of things. Those are all going on her. Let's do fire all. Oh, goody! We got a huge storm around us. Very nice. So if you hear thunder in the background, it's not lightning materia. Let's hope the power doesn't go out in the middle of this recording. That would really suck.
Do not teach me.
How about me? I'm the one doing a recording over here.
You can always redo the recording. I've already had one problem with this game. I don't need more.
We'll put ice elemental here to protect her from ice, even though there's not going to be much. There's not going to be anything casting ice. I suppose that you want to keep these elementals on here to make sure they get AP as much as possible. I'm even going to put this elemental on here, even though it's not paired with anything, just for AP growth. Why do I have a spare enemy skill materia? Because I did not put. I did put one there. Okay, so apparently I have 2 all mages. I didn't realize that. Okay, I guess Yuffie gets the other enemy skill materia, and she can have steel, I guess. Let's see. I don't have any place to put that MP absorb materia right now. But again, this isn't my best setup because I don't have my best gear on. I don't have the characters that I'm going to keep for a while. This is just kind of to get through this part. For right now, our characters are all separated everywhere. We don't know where Sid is. We don't know where Red is, where Vincent is. We've only caught up with Yuffie, Barrett, and Tifa and Kate Sith at this point. So, alright. With that done, we've got Yuffie now in the party. I will keep him in the back row just in case we encounter the soldier seconds again. And as far as according to my list, there's nothing that can be stolen off those soldier seconds. If there is, then I apologize. Now we head over here, and just like when we were here with Cloud, talk to the treasure chest, which actually is just a switch. And we need to head toward the air. It's where obviously enter the airport, as you can tell. Oh, look, these guys. Try doing a quick steal. See if there's anything you can steal off of. I don't think there is because my list doesn't show anything. Couldn't steal anything. I mean, we're gonna try stealing for a minute just to see. So we got the hard edge from the soldier thirds. You think we might be able to get something good off these guys as well? Well, I'll keep my eye on healing. Actually, I'm going to throw down a big guard. God damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll throw down a big guard. I stole a remedy. Okay, so nothing really that useful. Remedy is good, but not really worth taking the time to get another one off the other soldier. Alright, let's go ahead and unload our strongest abilities. Magic Breath. Meteo. Let's show off Meteo. This is essentially Comet 2. We get multiple comets here. There's Sword of Doom. Let's throw down, where is Big Guard. And we'll use some curative magic here. We'll use White Winds. That's the only multi-target we have with this character right now. There goes the Meteo. And we got them both. Good. Barrett's limit break is up, so... But we probably won't encounter another enemy between here and our destination because we're not very far from it. Let's go ahead and heal him up just in case. Alright. We head over here to the right. And you see there's the Gelnick airplanes and there's the airship. It's obviously working now because we just saw the Shinra crew on it back at the Whirlwind Maze. Now that we're here... Now back to Tifa. We are actually in control of Tifa. We have to use these commands you see at the top of the screen to move her around in order to get her out of the chair. There is no time limit here. That was a big flash. I guess I should have said something a second sooner, huh? I'm sorry. I saw the flash, like, that was a bright flash. Boom! Let's get the hell out of there. Sorry. And my cat. Oh, Shade looks uncomfortable. We're not under a time limit here. It's not like in 3 minutes suddenly TV's going to pass out and it's going to be game over and anything like that. There's an order you can do this. You have to do them in the correct order, otherwise she's just going to kind of wiggle around and nothing's going to happen. But so you have to use menu, switch, OK, and cancel. Cancel controls her legs. OK and switch control each arm, and head control or menu controls her head. So first we want to go cancel to make her stretch out. Cancel again because she wants to use her legs to pull the key in. If you press any wrong button, all that's going to happen is she's just going to kind of wiggle, and you're going to realize you're not in the right one. Like, well, you use her head here to move her back up. You switch to her right arm. You see she's just pulling her right arm. Nothing's happening. Left arm. Well, I pressed OK to left arm. That's not what I meant to do. Try different patterns. Try and combine two movements at once. So there's a hint there. So what we want to do is we actually want to go legs and head. So we want to hit cancel and menu. Oh, that's not cancel. I hit the wrong button. But switch and OK. So she's just kind of struggling to get out to the buttons we need. We need to go cancel and menu because we want to work her legs and head. We want to do it at the same time. I'm working on it. Menu and cancel and menu at the same time because we need to pick the key up and have her head grab the key with her mouth. Now we want to do head and arm. Doesn't really matter which one you do. So menu and switch. Come on. Stop. Come on. Work with me here, Tifa. Okay, you were struggling. Fine. You want to do the right arm first, I guess. Menu and OK. Come on. Stop being stubborn. There we go. She unlocks the right arm with her mouth. Take the key with your right hand by pressing OK. She unlocks that side automatically, and she's free. Alright, so let's go over here to this little light over here. Press it. And the gas stops. Now we'll run over here to the door. Try to interact with the door. She'll try pulling on it. And we get another cutscene. Powers up for its next attack. And conveniently, the cannon is ready. And that's one weapon we do not have to deal with. And thanks to Sapphire Weapon, they ripped a hole right about where Tifa was, so good thing she's able to get out. Now we're in control of Tifa here. We need to climb our way down. Don't worry, she can't fall. You just work our way down to this little level here. Go over to the left. Climb down some more. And we'll see some soldiers falling nearby. Because they're the bad guys, they can't handle they can't handle long falls. But Tifa's not a bad guy. She's one of the heroes, so she can handle a long fall. Eventually, we climb down enough. And she jumps. And makes a safe landing. Now we head this way. Why we're supposed to know we're supposed to run to the cannon, I don't know, but that's our only option. I'm sure the cannon, since it just fired, is probably hot as hell. How she's able to walk on it is again unknown, but this is Final Fantasy. You can't argue with Final Fantasy logic. It is a fantasy. The Final Fantasy. Yeah. Okay. Before I go any much farther here, I want to point this out here. You see the word Sister Ray right there? Keep that in mind for a little bit later. Let's run past that sign now. Actually, I went this way. Gotta go over here. Run down here. Now we're on the barrel. Run toward into the barrel. Again, how we're supposed to know this is really beyond me, except for the fact that we have no other way to go. Uh-oh. We got caught. Well, considering we just saw her drop from a pretty high distance and land on concrete without a scratch, falling into the water from here probably won't hurt her much. Oh, bitch slapped again. Now, despite all of Tifa's really powerful fighting skills, we're going to settle this with a bitch slap fight. Yeah. Rapidly tap the OK button to begin a bitch slap fight. Oh, she got me there. Oh, there's two.
Pay attention.
Oh, damn. She's got a lead on me now. It's also some timing there. You got to kind of make sure you get ahead of Scarlet here. As far as your... Oh, I got a little late there. Oh, I got it that time. And we won. All right. Now, whether you win or lose against the bitch in the bitch slap fight doesn't really matter. The same result's going to happen. Pay up. Uh-oh. Now she's getting weird voices in her head. Why would she want to do that? Well, here comes your hero. Not that one. The other one. The one with the gun on the arm. Somehow Scarlet has no face, but whatever. Oh, she missed it. Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, last second grab. And we escape on the airship. Cheeks hurt a bit. I wonder why. We now have control of the airship Highwind. And we're still in control of Tifa, but we're, by ourselves as far as the party's concerned. Alright, Yuffie, what's wrong with you? Okay, explain how she's able to do that. She's able to rotate while laying on the ground. Okay then, let's go downstairs. We're now up here. We're now in this part. We're now in the interior of the Highwind, and we're going to find out how many other of the we already saw Yuffie here. We know. Barrett and Kate Sith rather are on board. Who else might be on board? Find out next time on the next episode of Final Fantasy VII. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. Check out the links at the end of this video for more of my videos. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and I'll see you later.